Hello everyone, my name is Carol and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. I am here with you today on January 9th, Tuesday. It's a gray, cold day here for us, and we have a bunch of rain and wind moving in that will wash away this foot of snow and take away the pretty images with the snow all over the trees. But it will warm up, and God knows what that's going to mean for floods and stuff like that around here. So we're getting closer, right, to the 111 day and the new moon in Capricorn. Great time to set new intentions. Okay, be thinking about that. I'm just going to adjust my camera a wee bit. Make sure I have enough headspace so that when it starts falling, I don't go out of view. All right, spirit guides. What can you tell us about our angel messages today? What's going on that we need to be aware of? What is going on? What is happening for the collective today? What do they need to know with this angel message? Okay. Bottom of the deck is moon, and it's that time. Moon and darkness. Okay, so when the new moon comes in, right? A new moon is dark. There's going to be darkness. It's almost like there's no moon out there, okay? Darkness. Oh, so, and the moon can be hidden, right? Hidden energies from you. You may be feeling that way. This is a 7. We're going to leave it down. And then we see bravery, right? Does someone need to take a brave action in their life? Well, look at this, folks. The moon, feminine energy. The sun, masculine energy. So we have divine feminine and divine masculine here in this reading right now. 6 and 7. We have this atom energy, this of building, like the energies are building, something is growing, your manifestation, it's growing, okay? And this is, I don't know why I just don't leave them on, a 4. Then we have the lake with depth, and someone is deep in their emotions right now. They're deep down there. They're under the surface, but above this, there's a fortress, right? There's a castle and mountains. Oh, the train's going to be coming, folks. And yesterday in the reading, I think the train went through, and I counted the cars when it came back, and there were 52 cars on it. That's why it was going so slow and it lasted so long. So I thought, wow, it's not often they're quite that big. Anyways, I'm just thinking about that powerful energy coming in. And I do these readings at all different times so that I hit a train. It's a message to me that powerful energy is coming in. And quickly, right? Even though it's moving, when it's that heavy, it goes slow. And this is a 4 energy. Somebody's in the depth of their emotions. They're going through it. Then we have the equator, to make equal. This is about balance and justice coming into your life. You may have been in an unfair and unjust situation, whether this is around work or a relationship or all of those things. Balance is coming in, justice is coming in for you. And this is a 5, and 5s are about change, right? So that's a change energy for you. And then we have the energy of electricity with wildness. That's 9. This is like a fire energy, right? Someone's maybe igniting and just having a lot of passion and energy right now that they're trying to maybe contain a little. I already have to make room on the table. And then we have companionship with animals, and this is a 3. This is coming up regularly around here. So we may be a collective that finds great comfort in animals, and animals are often our spirit guides, right? In case you didn't know that. And then we have the energy of air and motion. Now these cards came out before I heard the train whistle. And that's funny. And look at the horses, the power that's being created here, that's being generated. And the train is just reinforcement of how physical that is, right? That this energy is real and alive for you. This change is coming. This motion and this air. Your energy may be rising. The energy in some situation may be coming in. And this is a 22. It's a master number, and we don't decrease it. Okay, so we've got masculine and feminine energies. We've got the sun and the moon, 2 huge planetal energies. We know we've got a new moon coming in Capricorn. Okay, and we know that we have a manifestation that's building, that's growing. We've got passion and fire and electricity growing. We've got compassion here. And in the middle of it all, we have this balancing energy of the equator, things getting more balanced and fair, the light and dark energies getting balanced in your life, okay? Now I'm going to take the wisdom of the oracle. Spirit guides, what can you show us for our angel message here today? Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Oh. Bottom of the deck is the energy of serendipity. And this is an 18, which is a 9. So you may be running into some situations where they just seem to like magically happen for you, where things are just falling in place and you're like, wow, how is this all happening? Just some really good luck that you might run into. This is a 9. Then we have by the book, and this is an 11. And this is about doing what you're supposed to do, falling in line, doing everything in order, in a way, following the leader, that kind of thing. Maybe sometimes you need to step out of line, right? Like take a risk of some kind. That's an 11. It's also a master number. And then we have the soulmates come out. And I love this card. And this is a 5. These sweet, sweet, sweet penguins here, right? And just the way one has got their head on the shoulder. Every time I see this card, I think of a soldier, and I don't know why. And that could be a message for somebody, okay? Maybe you're in separation with someone you love because they're in the armed forces, right? And they're sending you their love. And there's a key here. Love is the key. And up here we have like a spirit guide guiding this love. And look at the symmetry here. The black and white energies, a black and white penguin. The color match on this. It's a synchronicity. Okay, next we have time for a nap. This is a 6. So somebody may be working really hard or trying to formulate a plan, you know, strategizing, and Spirit saying, will you just take a rest and cuddle up here in my arms on this moon and bask in my glow for a little while and put this to rest. Like I'm thinking of myself here, right? Because I've got a million ideas going through my head now of what I'd like to do with the channel. And yeah, maybe if I stop thinking about it for a little while, I'll get some kind of inspiration, right? And maybe that's the message. And this goes under the masculine energy. So when I think about this equator here, right, are we coming into balance in our feminine and masculine energies? Okay, somebody could be, and it could be, that both things are coming together, right? Where each of us, like you and your partner, could be balanced in, you're both balanced in your feminine and masculine energies. And that really needs to happen before you can come together anyways, right? Next, the here and now. You've got to stay focused on, you got to be present in your life and focusing on what's going on here and now, okay? We've got to stay in the present moment. Presently, don't get too far ahead of yourself. Stay out of the past, the ghost land. The future doesn't exist yet, right? I just love that analogy so much from that ghosting card. Next we have is an energy of being blessed. Someone knowing they're blessed in their life and they're just zooming along in this protective bubble of their life with this spiritual protection, with this spiritual energy. And it's funny, I'm saying this as the train comes in, right? Can you feel the energy building with it? Okay, so that's a message for somebody that comes at the time. This is what I'm talking about, being blessed. Realizing that maybe we are all blessed. And that's a master number. Big 2-2 energy building. And then we have no place like home. And this is an energy of being home to yourself, right? Coming home to yourself. Being at peace with who you are, right? Being comfortable with who you are, being proud of who you are. And this is also about where you live. Maybe your home could be changing. Maybe your home is where someone else is. Maybe someone else makes you feel like your home, gives you that feeling of home. Maybe you're far away from your home, like a soldier somewhere in the armed forces. Maybe you can't wait to get home, get back to where you feel at home, where you feel comfortable and secure. Okay, so we have that going on. Big 5 energy here. It's the biggest group growing as cards are coming out. Now I am going to take the Sacred She deck. Okay, Spirit Guides, what can you show us about energies today? What do we need to know? Anything else, Spirit, we should see for this angel message today? Okay. Bottom of the deck is frozen. Oh. And this is this purple or blue? It is blue, so this is the 4 of Cups. And someone is just frozen. Their heart is closed off and they are frozen. Wow, we'll keep that out. And if I take that out, look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Departure. Somebody's leaving something. This is the 6 of Swords. I like how that is the imagery in that. Bird is taking flight off of dead wood. Something to think about. All right, so let's line up our energies here and see what we've got. I've got a little fire. We have a little air, we have a little earth, we have a little purple, we have a lot of water today. Alrighty, folks. Woo! We got some energies here. Oh my goodness. I'm going to start with the easy ones first. We have this 8 of Wands energy, right? 8 of fire. And self-confidence, being confident, right? Being confident. And we don't have an 8 energy out here yet. I was thinking of the electricity energy when I saw that. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. And this is about support, somebody comforting somebody, somebody that feels out in the cold, abandoned, maybe, or they're just not giving to anything. That's the Four of Pentacles, right? Yeah. This is somebody that's kind of closed off a little, right? They're holding back all of their abundance, and they're kind of comforting themselves, right? They're holding everything close to their vest, that energy. Even though they may be generous by nature, right? They're just pulling back and being selective with who they interfere with, who they, not interfere with, but interact with. So that's a 4 energy. Okay, then we have this air energy. This is a 5 with power, stepping into power. Realizing the power you have, realizing how much of it you have. And then we have this 11 energy, and this is an air energy with scrutiny. So maybe you're carefully scrutinizing what you're doing, your actions. Maybe you're overly evaluating yourself, and you just need to have self-confidence in what you're doing. Don't scrutinize yourself so much. Or maybe that scrutiny is needed in some situation where you have to carefully evaluate something, okay? And that's an 11 energy. This by the book and scrutiny being maybe overly scrutiny. Let's take a quick look in that. It's just 22. I have learned that particularly clever ideas do not always stand up under close scrutiny. This was that energy about taking a real good look at yourself and thinking about what you've added to a situation of disagreement. If you're in a disagreement with somebody, how has your energy affected the outcomes, right? Really, and real heavy scrutiny of somebody, overly critical of somebody can be part of a situation. And we can't always think that someone else is always the problem. We all play a role in a discord, in a disagreement, even if one is more of a perpetrator, right? That's how things usually go about, right? How things can usually happen. Okay, and next we have the spiritual. Well, I'm going to do the water energies. I'll do the spiritual energies last. We have the 7 of Cups, about choices. And this shows a bunch of different hats you wear. And maybe you have to don these different hats all the time and make choices in your life about what you're going to do next or what you want to do. Maybe you're choosing a new path in your life, a new direction to go into, and what career you're going to choose next. But you have there's a lot of possibilities in your life, a lot of different things you can choose, and a lot of different responsibilities you have to balance and attend to. Like, I would love to sit here all day and do readings. It would give me great pleasure and happiness to do that, but that's not the reality of my situation or anybody else's, that we all have to don these different hats and take on different responsibilities and have that commitment to the here and now and what's going on in our lives. I just saw a big bird go by, but I don't think it was the eagle. It looked like a hawk. Then we have separation. This is an 8 of Cups, right? And so there's a separation going on here. A separation of the masculine and feminine. And it's being missed, right? Somebody's feeling it. Look in this picture how they're all just tied up in their energies. All wound up. Not looking at each other. Looking away. Facing away from each other. And then we have that frozen energy. 4 of Cups. And it's a different way of thinking about the 4 of Cups. Like somebody's just frozen in time. They can't get past this sadness, right? They're deep down in that cold water, trying to heal maybe. Then we have our intuition. And there's somebody else deep in the water. That's a 4 too. And then we have 10 with gratitude. Somebody's really grateful here for the experience, for the opportunity, like I am, to be here before you. And I'm sure you all have some kind of feeling of gratitude in your life. Grateful that you woke up this morning. Grateful that you got to go to the job that you got to go to. Grateful for your family members, the car you drove in, how you safely arrived at your destination. All those kinds of things that we take for granted are really blessings in our life. Many people didn't wake up this morning. That makes me so sad too. And yeah, beautiful energy. I love an energy of gratitude. I think it's so important in life. Okay, so once again, people, we have filled out 1 through 10 easily in this reading. Okay, next we have the spiritual energies, and this is a 10, 15, 16, so a 7 energy, and it's that energy of crisis. So in the yesterday in the daily tarot reading, the morning one, we had a fiery climax is approaching, and then the ending is coming, like the ending is closer, and you can even see it in the energies. It's the ending is coming, and that ending is going to be different for all of us. And I'm seeing a million birds right now. So, you know, this crisis energy is here. Somebody's feeling like something's coming to an explosion, like maybe they're giving something real scrutiny. And then next we have an energy of solitude, and this is a 6 energy. This is about taking some time to yourself, right? Being in that peace and that quiet. And I don't know what it is about snow. It just is so quiet outside, just quiet. So quiet and still when there's snow around. And somebody may be getting really quiet with their energies now. And is this a 6 or 11? No, 10. This is an 11. And then we have turning point. We're at that turning point now, right? And we've had this for a while. And this is a 7 energy. You know, and somebody's seeing the light. They're getting to the lush pasture, the lush valley, the wide open spaces, the freedom. They're coming out of the dark. They're coming up out of the water. This is turning. Okay. Whew. I felt really intense there for a minute. I could really feel this energy. This deep, strong, deep, intuitive knowing in someone. And I'm feeling really cold right now. Like the heat must be getting ready to kick in. Oh, Spirit, what is going on here? I'm going to use Work Your Light. I heard you flip. You'll come out. There you are. All right, everybody wants to come out today. Oh. Bottom of the deck is protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. Interesting energy there. So, call back your power. It's a message for someone. Okay, we have the energy of get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Okay, so we want to stay grounded. Pleiades energy, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. I think we know where that's going to go with the soulmate energy, the equator energy. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? This hasn't come out in a little while, has it? Have you answered your deepest calling? These cards don't have numbers, but I wish they did. But I'm going to put this over with the self-confidence. Or do I put it with the divine feminine energy and the moon? That's where I'll put it. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Are you too frozen right now? I am. I'm really cold right at this minute. So do something to change with your energy, okay? Whew. Right? Do something, bring some electricity and some dance around. Do something to change your energy. Well, as soon as I finish with this reading, I got a lot of energy to do. Okay, dance with life. Let's put that with the electricity. And then we have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Oh, how beautiful is that, huh? Building heaven on earth, right? That kind of energy. Okay. All right. Are we on time? We're at 36. Don't want to go too much longer. I'm going to bring in a little something different here for this group. We're going to bring in the Moonology Manifestation deck. I thought because we are coming into a new moon, we want to set some intentions. We might want to look at what we might be able to manifest. Are you going to come or are you going to stay? Okay. Bottom of the deck is New Moon in Taurus, know your worth. And that would come around self-confidence, right? And that's a Taurus energy. Know your worth, Taurus. Okay, so we have some earth sign out here. Let's see what we've got. Here's our air sign, new moon in Gemini. Think it through. So Gemini, what do you need to think through with that scrutiny energy? Think it through. Then we have water energy with Scorpio, release your blocks. What is blocking you? I'm going to put this over here with all that water energy. First quarter moon in Cancer, push through any insecurity. What are you insecure about in your life? Just keep pushing through it. First moon in Aquarius, trust the universe. Aquarius, are you doubting the abilities of the universe and what they can deliver in your life? Have the ultimate trust in the universe, in your spirit guides, in the energies, in God, whoever you pray to, okay? Trust that all is well and everything is going to work out for your highest good. going to put this over here with that blessed energy. Then next we have new moon in Cancer, relax. A new moon in Cancer, relax. And Cancer is a moon energy, and there's a moon on that card. So I'm going to put that there. Then the last energy is first quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. Assess the situation. Are you in some kind of situation, Virgo? That would be scrutiny energy, right? For sure. Maybe somebody is in a difficult situation. New moon in Aries. Go for it. Go for it. Take a risk. Take a leap of faith. Maybe that's the turning point for somebody, when they actually take that leap of faith. Okay. Gemini, think it through. Go for it and think it through at the same time. Think it through and then go for it, right? Assess the situation. Think it through and go for it. And interestingly, we have, no, we don't. I was going to say we have the North and South Node energies. We do have Taurus energy here, and that sister sign is Scorpio. Gemini, Aries, Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Okay. Whew. Let's do the map energies for our closing energies today, okay? I feel like this is definitely continuation from the morning reading, right? Like I feel like an ending of some kind is coming here. This turning point is here, this relax energy. No place like Gnome, the equating energy. Your manifestation is growing. Relax, pull back your energy a little. Spirit guys, what energies could we bring out here to pull this reading today all together for the viewer? What do they need to know here today in this reading? Okay. In the bottom of the deck is the energy of encouragement, right? Feel encouraged by this reading, and that's the message I think Spirit wants you to have. Feel encouragement here, that things are going to work out. Everything's going to be okay. Okay, this is beautiful. Okay. First out here is an energy of 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is a 3, protecting treasure. So there is someone who is protecting an energy, protecting a love, protecting something. And they're tirelessly, they're covering it, they're hugging it, they're loving it, they're showing it compassion, they're protecting this wealth of abundance and love and passion and care. They're protecting it. We have the wide open, and this is a 6, and a 6 is masculine energy. And this is, you are wide open. You have free will to do whatever you want. There's endless possibilities. There's endless things you can do. Endless opportunities. Metamorphosis, and this is a 7, that a person, a situation is going through a transformation. It's changing. It's evolving. It's going from cocoon to butterfly, right? It's a huge metamorphosis taking place in your situation, in yourself. This is a 1-ring circus. And this is a 6, so it would be this masculine energy here. You know, 6 is also an energy of the lovers, right? 1-ring circus. So this could be about you being a 1-ring circus, that you're all alone against a beast or something. Maybe this is an energy we'll want to look up, okay? Coming to life. So this is a 9, 10, 11. The situation is coming to life. It's growing. It's lighting up. You are lighting up. You are coming back to life. You have a turning point. Your self-esteem, your self-confidence, knowing your worth, it's all rising in you when you are emerging this beautiful butterfly right now. And you're growing this, whatever you are growing here in this frozen energy, whatever you're working so hard on passionately, you're building your field of dreams, right? It's going to happen. It's going to grow. It's going to come in. The green is coming. The season of growth is coming in. It's just a couple of months away. So let's take a peek at this circus energy. 1-ring circus, and this is a 7. So the biggest energies here today were 4 and 5s and 8s, and of course a lot of 11s. I'll review all the 11 numbers, okay? 1-ring circus. You are capable and competent. Independence is key now as you step into your journey today. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. Recognize that all the wisdom you've acquired along the way makes you particularly competent, capable of moving forward with assurance. Self-reliance is important. Another aspect to consider is creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another. Be discerning about your partnerships at this time. When you know who you are and have a healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you're able to enter into the best kind of relationship and will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Interdependent relationships are always mutually supportive, stimulating, and transformative. You can achieve anything at this time. This is Spirit saying to you that you are balanced in your masculine and feminine energies here. You have brought them into balance with the equator, and because of that, everything in your life is going to be more balanced and just because you are balanced and just in your life. Your manifestations will grow. You are growing. Some serendipity is going to be coming into your life, and you're going to hit a turning point in it because of this balanced energy in you. Wow, I'm glad I looked at that. Okay, so let's carefully review this 11 energy with an 11-11 day coming up. 11, 11, 11, 11. We'll do 11 in the 22s, okay? We have by the book. And this is an energy of somebody that's doing things by the book, even when no one's watching. They're following the rules, they're staying in line, and they're just doing things the right way. We have scrutiny with really evaluate who comes into your life, right? Scrutinize situations in your life. Scrutinize yourself, right? And this is not about being overly critical of anyone or anything, but have an eye of discernment. Really look through someone into their soul. Who are they? Look past the mask, right? Solitude. Maybe you've been in a time of great solitude in your life. Maybe you've been alone for a long time, and maybe that's going to be changing. Or maybe Spirit is saying solitude is an important energy for you right now. I'm going to take a peek at that. Coming to life, right? This situation is coming to life. This relationship is coming to life. You are coming to life. Your career path is coming to life. Your manifestations are coming in. And it's coming in quick. It's coming in fast now. Energy is getting faster. It's speeding up. And it's coming in more powerful, okay? And you are blessed. You are protected by the angels. You are on a spiritual path. And you are buzzing along in the universe here, okay? So let's make sure we get this solitude energy correct, as it is an 11 energy. There's a solitary watchtower where the sky swamps you, flushes out the ragged flotsam of stale thought. Up there above the treetops, the watcher finds a yes to being herself with herself. She is alone. She is not lonely. The clear air offers clean-washed colors, delights of unheard music, and the spacious formlessness of beauty, love, and truth. The solitude is freedom. Freedom to protect, explore, enrich, and incline us to who we really are. Right? Oh. Have we arrived? Where is that other card? I know I put it over here. Did I put it down with the Divine Feminine? In this solitude energy, right? Feeling who you really are, male or female. Have you answered your deepest calling? What is your deepest calling? Do you even know what your deepest calling is? Have you scrutinized yourself, your energies, to know that? Male or female here, what is your deepest calling? And how can you step into that power and take action in your life? Go for it. How can you go for it in your life? How can you go for it in your life? All right, people, that's your angel message of the day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. And I will see you back here again tomorrow. Okay? If you haven't had a chance to check out, and you're in a love situation, you might want to check out the Daily Tarot today, okay? Thank you, everyone. And I'm going to find out why my heat didn't kick in. I'm chilly. Brr! All right. Love and light to all. Take care. Bye-bye.